Hello, Classic Car Corner fans. Today, we're uncovering 20 classic cars you can grab from the marketplace at amazingly low prices. Don't miss out on these great finds.
Number 1.
This 1963 Buick Riviera Coupe, offered at $15,000, is a customized classic finished in a striking hot rod flats midnight blue paint with a shiny roof that adds a show-quality touch to its distinctive silhouette. Originally a white car, this Riviera retains its factory interior with only the headliner missing, though the seller notes that the original bows are included. Located in Irving, Texas, the vehicle features clean and polished trim throughout, enhancing its timeless lines and vintage presence. With a price that's negotiable, this Riviera presents a compelling blend of originality and custom enhancements for the discerning buyer. Under the hood, the engine has been resealed and refreshed, and it features numerous polished components that contribute both to reliability and curb appeal. The seller estimates at least $5,000 invested in the engine alone, highlighting a commitment to mechanical quality. A new gearbox has been installed along with a brand new front windshield, and the car benefits from numerous other refurbished or newly replaced parts. This Riviera is engineered for both street cruising and occasional show use, making it a standout among early 1960s personal luxury coupes. Rolling on 15x7 true spoke wheels wrapped in new tires, including a matching spare in the trunk, this Buick also features an airbagged rear suspension that can be adjusted via remote control or smartphone. The stance can be modified at will, offering both aesthetic versatility and improved ride comfort. Additionally, the car is equipped with a modest yet quality sound system, including DS18 6.5-inch speakers and a 10-inch Hertz subwoofer, all powered by a JL audio amplifier, delivering both cruising comfort and entertainment value on the road. Altogether, this 1963 Buick Riviera Coupe offers an excellent mix of classic style and modern functionality. The freshly detailed engine bay, customized suspension, and attention to trim and finish make it a strong candidate for someone seeking a uniquely styled vintage cruiser with just the right amount of contemporary flair. Whether you're in it for local car meets, casual weekend drives, or simply enjoying a turnkey classic with tasteful upgrades, this Riviera offers both visual appeal and driving satisfaction at a fair and flexible price point.
Number 2.
This 1966 Ford Thunderbird Coupe, listed at $10,500, presents a stylish and well-preserved example of mid-60s American luxury performance. Located at Excel Auto in Neosho, Missouri, this Thunderbird is powered by a 390 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth and dependable power. The car has been lowered for a more aggressive stance while maintaining the refined ride quality that Thunderbirds are known for. With its classic lines and commanding road presence, this T-Bird is described as an ideal candidate for car shows, cruises, or relaxed Sunday drives. Mechanically, the car is said to run and drive excellently, with recent maintenance including new spark plugs and wires to keep the 390 engine performing at its best. The tires are noted to have great tread, further supporting the car's readiness for the road. Key factory features include power steering, power windows, power door locks, and a telescoping steering wheel, amenities that were considered advanced for the time and continue to add comfort and convenience today. The drivetrain and accessory features combine to deliver a strong yet user-friendly driving experience, whether you're cruising in town or heading to a weekend event. The Thunderbird's originality remains largely intact, offering a classic feel without the need for major investment. The seller emphasizes that this car is not a project and doesn't require extensive work to enjoy. It strikes a great balance between collectability and usability, making it appealing for buyers looking for a stylish vintage car that won't strain their budget. While the asking price is firm, the seller is open to trades for something interesting, excluding boats, bikes, or large-scale restorations, indicating flexibility for buyers with unique vehicles to offer in exchange. Overall, this 1966 Ford Thunderbird Coupe is a highly presentable and mechanically sound classic that delivers iconic 60s design and comfortable cruising performance. Its combination of style, originality, and affordability makes it a strong contender for enthusiasts looking to get into vintage car ownership without diving into a restoration project. Located in southwest Missouri and available for viewing at a local dealership, it's a ready-to-enjoy option that offers both show potential and everyday usability in one sleek, vintage package.
Number 3.
This 1972 Dodge Charger, priced at $5,800 or best offer, is a complete and unmodified survivor with just 108,000 original miles on the odometer. Located in Westwego, Louisiana, this Charger has remained in the same family since it was purchased brand new at Gentilly Dodge, and it's a lifelong Louisiana car that has impressively avoided any rust-through issues. Powered by the original 318 V8, the car retains its factory character and comes with a clean title already in the seller's name. It also includes a set of slot mag wheels in the trunk, which were mounted on the vehicle since new, further underscoring its authentic heritage. The transmission was professionally rebuilt by Bridge City Transmission approximately a year before the car went into barn storage, where it has sat since 1983. The original windshield is still intact and in good condition, a testament to the car's preservation over the decades. Although the engine ran well when last parked, it now requires replacement of all freeze plugs, a repair the current owner is unable to complete due to health and financial challenges. In preparation for getting it running again, the seller removed the fuel pump, water pump, and belts, replaced all vacuum hoses, and added professionally crimped battery cables. A new starter is also included with the car. This Charger carries with it a meaningful personal history, having been passed down from the seller's godfather, the original owner. Unfortunately, life circumstances have brought the seller to a point where the car must be sold to free up garage space and generate some much-needed income. The seller is open to reasonable cash offers but is asking for serious buyers only, those who understand the vehicle's value as an unmolested classic with solid bones and are prepared to take it the rest of the way to running condition. Altogether, this 1972 Dodge Charger offers a rare opportunity to acquire a straight, rust-free, original car with a strong family history and honest presentation. While it does require mechanical work to get it running again, the foundation is solid, and the car is not pieced together or altered from factory spec. For someone looking to bring a true survivor back to life or to preserve an untouched classic with immense potential, this Charger stands as a worthy and realistically priced candidate in today's vintage Mopar market.
Number 4.
This 1974 Ford Gran Torino Elite, listed at $9,700 or best offer, offers a distinctive blend of mid-70s American luxury and muscle, powered by a 351 Windsor V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. Located in Laredo, Texas, this Gran Torino stands out with its clean paint, strong mechanical condition, and solid body free from rust, a rarity for cars of this era. The seller notes that the odometer reads 32,000 miles, though it has likely rolled over at least once, a common occurrence in classics of this age. This vehicle is positioned as a turnkey cruiser ready for both local driving and long highway stretches. Mechanically, the car benefits from a recent engine rebuild completed in August 2024, with a receipt available for verification. The drivetrain is said to perform smoothly, offering both reliability and power for modern driving conditions. New dual exhaust with thrush mufflers adds a throaty rumble, enhancing the driving experience without compromising comfort. The car is equipped with functional air conditioning and heating, as well as a retro sound Bluetooth radio, blending vintage aesthetics with modern convenience for a more enjoyable ride. The exterior of this Gran Torino Elite has been very well maintained, featuring a super clean paint job that complements its classic lines and broad stance. The body is described as exceptionally solid with no signs of rust, making it an excellent example of preserved American design from the mid-1970s. All accessories and systems are reported to be in working order, including power components and lighting. This Ford offers the kind of visual presence and relaxed drivability that appeals to collectors and enthusiasts seeking comfort along with a touch of nostalgia. Overall, this 1974 Ford Gran Torino Elite is an appealing and well-sorted classic for anyone seeking a vintage American car under $10,000. With a freshly rebuilt engine, clean title, and everything functioning as it should, this car is a great candidate for weekend cruising, local shows, or simply owning a unique piece of automotive history. Serious buyers are encouraged to inquire, as the car is priced competitively given its condition, upgrades, and turnkey readiness.
Number 5.
This 1970 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $7,500, is a remarkably well-preserved survivor that has remained unmodified over the decades, retaining its original character and charm. Located in Fayette, Alabama, the car boasts a clean history, having remained with the original owner's family until 2020. The seller notes that this Bel Air has never had oversized wheels or cosmetic alterations, emphasizing its authenticity and originality. With a 350 cubic inch V8 mated to a Powerglide transmission, this full-size Chevy delivers classic, no-nonsense driving with a smooth and reliable feel on the road. Mechanically, the car has undergone extensive maintenance and updates to ensure its continued roadworthiness. The cooling, charging, and fuel systems have all been refreshed, and the brake system has received attention as well. A full tune-up was completed, and the front end was rebuilt and aligned a couple of years ago, along with the installation of new tires. The engine benefits from a Pertronix electronic ignition upgrade, improving reliability over the factory points system. A Flowmaster exhaust system adds a more assertive tone without compromising the car's cruiser personality. The seller, who personally knows the original owner's family and has completed most of the recent mechanical work, describes the car as running, riding, and driving like a dream. Oil has been changed every 3,000 miles, and ethanol-free or 93 premium fuel has always been used, contributing to the engine's longevity and consistent performance. The car retains manual steering and brakes, staying true to its original spec while offering a hands-on, old-school driving experience that many enthusiasts appreciate. It is a no-frills, honest American sedan that has clearly been looked after with care. Overall, this 1970 Chevrolet Bel Air is a true gem for anyone in search of a solid, unmolested classic with a strong mechanical foundation. It offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of automotive history that hasn't been modified or neglected, and which still delivers the comfort and drivability that made these cars so beloved. At $7,500, it represents excellent value for a turnkey vintage driver that stands out for its originality and thoughtful upkeep. The seller is primarily seeking a cash buyer and is not actively pursuing trades, underscoring a straightforward and serious sales process.
Number 6.
This 1961 Ford Falcon, affectionately nicknamed the Dirty Bird, is a unique and eye-catching patina car priced at $11,500 or best offer. Located in Basile, Louisiana, this compact classic retains its original character with carefully preserved patina that has been water-sanded and sealed with Poppy's patina for protection and style. It's powered by a reliable 170 cubic inch inline-six engine paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission and upgraded with electronic ignition, providing smooth starts and dependable cruising. The wheels have just been media blasted and repainted in their original factory blue, enhancing the car's vintage aesthetic without compromising its age charm. The exterior is solid throughout with no rust holes or bubbles, an impressive feat for a car of this vintage. Inside, the Falcon features a well-preserved cabin with clean seats, door panels, carpeting, headliner, dash, engine bay, and trunk area. Attention to detail is evident in the overall cleanliness and usability of every section of the car. Even the glass has been fully tinted to give it a stealthy, custom vibe while offering some protection from prying eyes. LED headlights ensure modern visibility, and the entire lighting and accessory systems are said to function as intended. Functionality is a strong point of this Falcon, with working gauges, heater, wipers, horn, interior lighting, and even a Bluetooth radio and speaker setup for a mix of classic cruising and modern connectivity. Rear airbags allow for ride height adjustment if desired, giving it a subtle custom flair and making it ideal for showgoers or weekend drives. The seller describes the car as highly reliable and a guaranteed head-turner, whether on the road or parked at a meet. Overall, this 1961 Ford Falcon Dirty Bird is an exceptionally cool and drivable classic that combines a preserved vintage look with tasteful updates. It's not just another restored classic, it's a thoughtfully maintained and styled patina car that has presence, practicality, and personality. With a clear title in hand and a seller ready to pass it on, this Falcon stands out as a ready-to-enjoy icon for the enthusiast looking for something truly different in the sub-$12K range.
Number 7.
This 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396, listed at $38,500, is a true time capsule and one-owner car that embodies the golden era of American muscle. Located in Claremore, Oklahoma and offered by Chevy Lays Auto Sales, this rust-free Chevelle SS retains its factory Bolero red finish and is powered by its original numbers-matching 396 cubic inch V8 engine, mated to a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission. A rare combination of muscle and comfort, it also features factory air conditioning, a desirable option not often seen in big-block 4-speed cars. With power steering, a functional heater/defroster, and every light and signal, including reverse lights, working properly, this car has been preserved and maintained to an exceptional standard. Mechanically, it runs and drives as impressively as it looks, offering the raw performance that defined the super sport line in the 1960s. The 396 big block delivers strong, confident acceleration, while the 12-bolt Posey traction rear end ensures all that power is reliably put to the pavement. The exhaust system has been freshly replaced, giving the car a deep, aggressive tone, and a new fuel tank with sending unit ensures dependable fuel delivery. Every key system has been addressed with care, making this Chevelle a turnkey option for those looking to experience the real-deal muscle car sensation without compromise. Inside, the factory bucket seats and center console create an ideal muscle car cockpit, with a clean and authentic feel that reflects its one-owner history. This Chevelle comes with its original sales invoice and Protect-O plate, adding a valuable layer of provenance for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Everything down to the dash controls and factory trim has been preserved or maintained to retain the car's vintage authenticity. It's the kind of vehicle that speaks for itself, well-documented, well cared for, and untouched by the trends of over-restoration or modification. Overall, this 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396 stands as a top-tier example of one of the most iconic muscle cars of its time. With its combination of factory-correct equipment, rust-free body, powerful drivetrain, and documented ownership, it offers rare value for serious collectors or drivers seeking authenticity and performance. At $38,500 with no trades or financing accepted, this SS is ready to move straight into a collection or onto the open road in the hands of someone who values originality and the enduring legacy of Chevrolet's muscle era.
Number 8.
This 1971 Dodge Charger SE, offered at $34,500, is a well-preserved survivor car that remains remarkably original throughout. Located in Allen, Texas, this SE model retains approximately 98% of its original paint and interior, showcasing the rare and highly sought-after GY3 Curious Yellow finish. A new vinyl top has been added to complement the factory color scheme, while the interior features a black cloth and vinyl bench seat that echoes the era's sporty yet practical design. As a numbers-matching example, it comes with the original VIN plate, fender tag, and door sticker, all intact and adding significant authenticity and collector appeal. Powering the car is a factory 383 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, mated to a column-shifted 727 automatic transmission, both of which are original to the vehicle. The cylinder heads have been recently rebuilt and the transmission has been freshly resealed, contributing to the car's strong mechanical condition and reliable performance. It runs and drives great, according to the seller, offering the kind of smooth yet muscular feel that defined the Charger in the early 70s. This car sits on 15-inch steel wheels with dog dish hubcaps wrapped in brand new tires, keeping the visual aesthetic true to its era. This Charger SE also comes well optioned with factory hidden headlights, air conditioning, AM/FM radio, a working clock, power brakes, and power steering, features that elevate both comfort and drivability. These original options combined with its largely untouched presentation make this example particularly desirable among Mopar enthusiasts. The interior, while aged, remains intact and original, offering the kind of preserved atmosphere that's increasingly hard to find in cars of this vintage. The attention to mechanical upkeep ensures it's not just a showpiece but a usable classic as well. Overall, this 1971 Dodge Charger SE is a standout survivor car that blends originality, factory documentation, and tasteful preservation. Its rare color, numbers-matching drivetrain, and desirable options make it an excellent candidate for both collectors and drivers who appreciate untouched vintage Mopar muscle. With a clean title in hand and priced at $34,500, this SE represents a valuable opportunity to own one of Dodge's most iconic and visually striking designs from the golden age of American performance.
Number 9.
This 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, offered at $35,000, is a freshly restored muscle car that blends aggressive performance with thoughtful modern upgrades. Located in Eufaula, Oklahoma, this Chevelle has undergone a comprehensive restoration with the majority of components having less than 1,000 miles of use since completion. Under the hood is a new 468 cubic inch big block V8 with a mild cam, delivering serious power and classic muscle car sound. It's paired with a rebuilt 4-speed manual transmission and a TrueTrack Posey rear end, supported by an adjustable 4-link suspension system for enhanced traction and drivability. The exterior features custom paint, including detailed door jambs, giving the car a show-worthy appearance while retaining a period-correct black vinyl top for a tasteful contrast. The restoration includes new bumpers, tail light lenses, door handles, and windshield, bringing everything up to a high cosmetic standard. It rides on 17-inch wheels and tires that add a modern touch to its stance without compromising its classic lines. All around, this Chevelle presents as a car built to be driven and admired, whether on the street or at local car shows. Inside, the cabin has been completely redone with new seat covers, a headliner, and a dash pad, offering a clean, cohesive interior that complements the high-performance upgrades. A Bluetooth stereo system and modern digital air conditioning unit bring 21st-century comfort and convenience into the vintage setting, making it as enjoyable for long drives as it is for short blasts around town. Every detail from the mechanicals to the interior has been addressed, creating a finished, turnkey muscle car that's ready for immediate enjoyment. Overall, this 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS represents a powerful and stylish classic that combines traditional American muscle with smart, user-friendly enhancements. With a big block engine, manual gearbox, modern comfort features, and fresh cosmetics throughout, it offers both show-level presence and street-ready performance. Priced at $35,000 and located in Oklahoma, this Chevelle stands as a serious option for enthusiasts who want the thrill of vintage horsepower wrapped in a freshly restored, high-quality package.
Number 10.
This 1961 Oldsmobile 88 Fiesta is a fully restored and tastefully modified wagon, priced at $50,000 and located in Austin, Texas. With only 4,000 of these unique 3-seat wagons ever produced, this example stands out as both a rare piece of Oldsmobile history and a thoroughly re-engineered machine for modern driving. Under the hood, the original drivetrain has been replaced with an LQ9 6.0-liter LS V8 engine paired to a 4L65E automatic transmission, delivering dependable modern performance with classic styling. The Ford 9-inch rear end and 4-wheel disc brakes ensure power and stopping capability are well matched, making this wagon far more than just a nostalgic cruiser. Every aspect of the suspension has been restored to spec, resulting in confident road manners and a smooth, controlled ride that belies the car's vintage roots. The power steering system enhances maneuverability, and the addition of vintage-style air conditioning and heat makes it an all-season vehicle that doesn't sacrifice comfort for authenticity. Riding on 18-inch wheels wrapped in new tires, this Olds combines period presence with a contemporary touch that complements the rest of its resto-mod build. The stance and overall finish suggest a high-quality restoration carried out with attention to both style and performance. Inside, although specific interior details are not listed, the car's overall level of restoration suggests that the cabin is finished to a similarly high standard. The 3-seat layout remains intact, honoring the original design while likely benefiting from refreshed upholstery and modern conveniences. This wagon bridges the gap between classic Americana and modern engineering, offering ample space, a rare body style, and turnkey drivability that few vintage vehicles of this caliber can match. It's ideal for those who appreciate the lines and nostalgia of early 60s design, but who demand the performance and reliability of a modern drivetrain. Altogether, this 1961 Oldsmobile 88 Fiesta is a standout example of a restomod done right, rare, powerful, and comfortable, with the kind of custom touches that make it equally at home at car shows or on long highway cruises. Priced at $50,000, it reflects the extensive work and rarity of the model, while the seller remains open to possible trades. For the collector or enthusiast looking for a unique blend of utility, style, and modern muscle, this Olds wagon is a compelling and head-turning choice.
Number 11.
This 1977 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe, offered at $11,000 or best offer, is a classic example of American personal luxury from the late 1970s. Located in Waco, Texas, this Eldorado remains true to its original form, featuring its factory 425 cubic inch V8 engine, which was standard for that model year. With 105,721 miles on the odometer, the car appears to have been driven with care over the years, preserving its vintage charm and road presence. The seller holds a clean blue Texas title, further supporting the vehicle's legitimacy and ownership clarity. This Cadillac wears big white wall tires that accentuate its long, elegant lines and emphasize its period-correct styling. The Eldorado of this era is known for its front-wheel drive layout, plush ride, and distinctive proportions, all of which are still intact in this example. Although the listing is light on mechanical or interior details, the seller identifies the car as an original classic, suggesting that it remains largely unmodified and preserved as it would have been from the factory. Its visual appeal lies in its sheer size, signature styling cues, and smooth, comfortable ride. The coupe configuration gives this Eldorado a sleek yet imposing profile, with classic Cadillac details like chrome trim, hidden headlights, and vertical taillights contributing to its unmistakable design. While not marketed as a show car or heavily restored vehicle, it offers the kind of stately presence and vintage road feel that appeals to fans of late-model land yachts and Cadillac's luxurious heritage. Its originality may also appeal to collectors seeking a clean foundation for future preservation or customization. Overall, this 1977 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe provides an opportunity to own a big-bodied, V8-powered icon at a reasonable price. With a clean title, timeless styling, and a firm stance on no trades, the seller invites only serious buyers to inquire. Whether you're in the market for a weekend cruiser, a nostalgic daily, or a classy project, this Eldorado delivers all the hallmark elements of Cadillac's signature style from the tail end of the brand's high-luxury era.
Number 12.
This 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback, priced at $52,500, is a rust-free and meticulously upgraded example of one of the most iconic American pony cars ever built. Located in Morris, Oklahoma, this Mustang showcases a very straight body with clean lines and no signs of corrosion, an increasingly rare trait among classic fastbacks. It's powered by a 302 cubic inch roller engine topped with aluminum heads, offering enhanced performance and reliability over the original small block setups. Paired with AC4 automatic transmission fitted with a shift kit, the drivetrain provides a spirited, responsive driving experience suitable for both cruising and spirited weekend drives. This Mustang's mechanical setup is further bolstered by modern suspension and braking enhancements, including a bare front brake kit and a Curry 9-inch rear end with disc brakes, ensuring it stops as confidently as it accelerates. The car rides on new US Mags wheels wrapped in brand new tires, giving it a classic yet aggressive stance that complements the fastback silhouette perfectly. The addition of vintage air conditioning and heat means this Mustang is not just a performance icon, but also a comfortable companion for year-round driving. These tasteful upgrades strike a careful balance between originality and modern usability. Inside, the car retains its original interior, which is described as being in excellent condition. While the cabin preserves the classic Mustang look and feel, it's been subtly updated with aftermarket gauges to provide more precise and modern readouts. These additions blend seamlessly into the dashboard and underscore the car's overall focus on function and performance. The interior remains a strong point of the vehicle, offering both visual appeal and day-to-day comfort that echoes the car's muscular yet refined exterior attitude. Overall, this 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback represents a premium quality restomat that blends classic Ford styling with thoughtful performance enhancements. Its rust-free body, upgraded braking and suspension, strong V8 powertrain, and modern amenities make it a turnkey collector car for those who want a vintage Mustang that looks the part but performs like a more contemporary muscle machine. With no trades accepted and a firm price of $52,500, this fastback is ready for an enthusiast seeking an iconic American classic with serious presence and real-world drivability.
Number 13.
This 1962 Chevrolet Impala, offered at $32,500, is a two-door hardtop finished in the striking factory color of anniversary gold. Located in Ticonderoga, New York, this Impala has been tastefully modified while retaining the timeless elegance and presence that defined early 1960s full-size Chevrolets. Originally an 8-cylinder car, it now houses a powerful, modified 409 cubic inch engine equipped with Edelbrock aluminum heads, an Isky roller cam, and Doug's headers. This upgraded powerplant provides a dramatic boost in performance, giving the car a muscle-era heart within its early -60s body lines. Backing the 409 is a 4-speed Muncie manual transmission, delivering power to a stout 12-bolt rear end. This drivetrain setup ensures a classic, engaging driving experience with solid acceleration and mechanical durability. The seller describes the car as very solid and capable of being driven anywhere, which suggests both mechanical soundness and a rust-free structure. Unlike many vintage builds that sit idle, this Impala is dialed in and road-ready, suitable for cruising, local shows, or spirited weekend drives through the countryside. Visually, the car retains a stock-like appearance with tasteful upgrades hidden beneath its classic sheet metal. The anniversary gold paint reflects the era's styling sensibilities and is a less commonly seen color that enhances the car's vintage appeal. The hardtop body style adds an extra layer of desirability, offering clean, uninterrupted lines and a sense of openness with the windows down. While not much detail is provided about the interior, the exterior presentation and mechanical setup imply that this is a driver's car with attention placed on performance and structural integrity. Overall, this 1962 Chevrolet Impala two-door hardtop is a well-balanced combination of classic looks and serious performance. The modified 409, manual transmission, and solid body make it a strong candidate for enthusiasts seeking more than just vintage charm. This one has muscle and manners. Priced at $32,500 with no trades considered, it represents an opportunity to own a turnkey classic that's as fun to drive as it is to show, capturing the spirit of Chevy's performance heritage in a stylish and drivable package.
Number 14.
This 1970 Dodge Charger R/T, priced at $46,500, is a genuine XS29U0 coded R/T model that offers a rare opportunity to own a true Mopar performance icon. Located in Allen, Texas, this Charger retains its original VIN, fender tag, and body stampings, confirming its authenticity as a real R/T car. Originally finished in rally red with a black vinyl top and black interior, it remains largely true to its factory configuration. While it is no longer numbers matching, it is powered by a period-correct 440 cubic inch V8 mated to a 727 automatic transmission, an ideal setup for those seeking raw muscle car power with an authentic feel. The car is described as running and driving well, making it more than just a project. It's a usable and operable classic that can be enjoyed while improvements are made. It features a complete bucket seat interior with a center console, and all of the glass remains intact. These are important details for any restoration or preservation plan, as they minimize the need to source hard-to-find parts. Although it will require rust repair in certain areas, the seller notes that key structural components like the frame rails, torsion support, and rockers are all solid, providing a stable and reliable base for any future bodywork. Visually, the car retains its muscular and unmistakable Charger styling with its long hood, fastback roofline, and aggressive R/TQs. While some cosmetic restoration will be necessary, the foundation is strong, and much of the interior and exterior content remains as it was originally designed. Its status as a real R/T adds considerable value, especially with its original documentation elements still present. This car appeals to those who want an honest starting point for a high-quality restoration or a solid driver with restoration potential. In all, this 1970 Dodge Charger R/T represents a valuable blend of originality, usability, and investment potential. With a non-numbers matching big block V8, correct transmission, and confirmed R/T lineage, it offers performance and pedigree in one iconic Mopar package. While some rust repair is needed, its solid structure and complete configuration make it well worth the effort for serious enthusiasts or collectors. Priced at $46,500 with a clean title, this Charger is ready for its next chapter, whether on the road or in a restoration bay.
Number 15.
This 1956 Chevrolet 210, offered at $39,995, is a beautifully presented and show-ready example of mid-1950s American automotive styling. Located at Rocket Motors in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, this classic Chevy features a 283 cubic inch V8 that has been bored out to a 327, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth and reliable cruising. The car is being sold on behalf of a customer, and it presents as a turnkey driver that's equally at home on the road or on display at local car shows. With its classic proportions, tasteful upgrades, and striking paintwork, it captures the spirit of the Tri-5 Chevy era in a thoroughly dialed-in package. The exterior is described as having great-looking paint that complements the car's vintage lines and chrome accents. Every detail appears to have been carefully maintained or restored, from the bright work to the body panels, giving it a standout appearance that commands attention. Riding on factory-style wheels and clean trim, the car maintains an authentic 1950s look while benefiting from the performance gains of its upgraded small-block V8. This attention to detail makes it a desirable option for collectors or enthusiasts who want a ready-to-enjoy classic without the need for additional work. Inside, the Chevrolet boasts a like-new interior that stays true to the original layout but is updated with fresh materials and finishes that enhance comfort and visual appeal. The dash, seats, and door panels all reflect the same high level of care as the exterior, suggesting a consistent and quality-focused restoration or maintenance history. Every surface appears clean and well-kept, creating a pleasant and period-correct driving environment. It's the kind of interior that reinforces the car's overall show-ready condition while also making it a practical and enjoyable cruiser. Overall, this 1956 Chevrolet 210 offers an excellent balance of classic style, reliable performance, and show-level presentation. With its upgraded 327 V8 automatic transmission and impeccable condition inside and out, it represents a strong value for those looking to enter the classic car world with a well-sorted and visually stunning example. Priced just under $40,000 and available through a reputable seller, it's a car that's ready for immediate enjoyment, whether that's turning heads on the street or collecting trophies at weekend events.
Number 16.
This 1970 Ford Mustang Mach-1, listed at $62,500, is a real M-Code example that blends original pedigree with performance-minded upgrades and a clean, finished presentation. Located in Allen, Texas, this Mach-1 retains its factory VIN and fender stamp and comes with a MARTI report to verify its authenticity. Power comes from a rebuilt 351 Cleveland V8, backed by the numbers-matching 4-speed manual transmission, a highly desirable setup for enthusiasts seeking both originality and an engaging driving experience. The car has been thoroughly restored and is described as ready to rock, with strong performance and sharp road manners. The exterior has been professionally repainted in white, accented by window louvers and a rear deck wing that enhance its aggressive fastback styling. The car rides on new 17-inch American racing wheels wrapped in fresh tires, giving it a modern stance while still honoring its classic roots. Suspension upgrades include a rebuilt front end, lowering springs, and a Shelby drop for improved handling and cornering capability. A brand new front disc brake setup provides much-needed stopping power to match the engine's output, making the car far more confident on modern roads. Inside, the Mach 1 features a vibrant blue bucket seat interior with a factory-style console, retaining the original look with the benefit of fresh restoration work. The attention to period-correct details is matched by thoughtful mechanical enhancements, making this car just as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. The overall theme of this build is balance, staying true to the car's factory specs while integrating modern touches that make it more usable and capable in real-world conditions. Every element, from the steering to the suspension to the brakes, has been addressed to ensure a turnkey experience. Altogether, this 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1 offers an ideal blend of documentation, originality, and thoughtful performance upgrades. Its real M-code status, numbers-matching transmission, and inclusion of the Marti report make it a solid investment for collectors, while its road-ready setup and classic looks make it a dream for drivers. Priced at $62,500 with a clean title, this Mach 1 stands out as a premium example of one of Ford's most iconic muscle cars, well-sorted, highly detailed, and built to be enjoyed.
Number 17.
This 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, offered at $52,000, is a professionally built pro-touring street machine that blends vintage muscle car aesthetics with modern performance and drivability. Located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, this rust-free Camaro is powered by a stout 383 cubic inch stroker small block V8, producing over 500 horsepower. Only 7,500 miles have been logged since the engine's build, which includes premium internals like an Eagle 4340 forged crank, Westwego forged pistons, Scat I-beam rods, and AFR aluminum heads. It's mated to a Performance 700 R4 overdrive transmission built with Alto red clutches, a Beast sunshell, Corvette governor, and TCI aluminum pan, sending power to a bulletproof Moser 12-bolt rear end with Eaton TrueTrack, 3.55 gears, and 33 spline axles. This Camaro was purpose-built for aggressive street driving while retaining day-to-day usability. It rides on a thoroughly upgraded suspension with QA1 front coilovers, Hotchkiss rear springs, and poly bushings throughout. AGR power steering, along with new tie rods, idler arm, pitman arm, and ball joints, ensures sharp, responsive handling. The braking system is upgraded to match, while the pipe's stainless steel exhaust with X-pipe and transverse muffler, fed by Stainless Works long tube headers, delivers a deep, aggressive sound and leak-free performance thanks to copper gaskets. The car's stance is finished off with 17-inch Firestone wide oval tires, 235/45 in the front and 275/40 in the rear, giving it the planted, muscular look expected of a modernized first-gen Camaro. Inside, this Camaro blends comfort and functionality with tasteful upgrades. It features autometer console gauges, vintage air climate control for modern cooling and heat, a custom AutoSound MP3 compatible stereo, and a soft seal weather stripping kit for a quieter, tighter cabin. An auto-page alarm with pager adds a layer of modern security, while billet hardware like the Fessler hood latch adds custom visual touches. The blueprint build and finish make the car ideal for both spirited weekend drives and casual cruise nights, and the presence of the original Protecto plate, owner's manual, and warranty registration enhances its documentation and collectability. Altogether, this 1969 Chevrolet Camaro is a high-end pro-touring build that delivers modern horsepower, comfort, and handling in a timeless muscle car shell. Every major system has been addressed with top-tier components, making it a standout for the enthusiast who wants show-level quality and true street performance. Priced at $52,000, this Camaro represents excellent value for the level of engineering, parts quality, and craftsmanship involved, offering turnkey thrills with classic Camaro styling that never goes out of fashion.
Number 18.
This 1970 Dodge Coronet R/T convertible, listed at $94,500, is a genuine WS27U coded R/T drop top and a rare opportunity to own a high-performance Mopar in a striking factory color combination. Located in Allen, Texas, This car has been tastefully restored and features a non-numbers matching but freshly rebuilt 440 cubic inch 4-barrel V8 paired with a 727 torque flight floor-shift automatic transmission. The restoration includes a detailed and painted underside, which speaks to the quality and thoroughness of the work completed. The car retains its original VIN and fender tag, adding to its legitimacy and appeal among collectors. Finished in brilliant B5 blue with a matching blue interior, this Coronet R/T also features a white power convertible top and matching R/T side stripes, offering an eye-catching contrast and true-to-era muscle car flair. A standout feature is the factory air grabber hood, complete with all components in place, an iconic and functional performance element that defines the high-performance Dodge lineage. The overall exterior presentation is show-ready, and the convertible configuration only adds to its desirability, particularly for those seeking rarity and open-air cruising in a muscle car package. Mechanically, the freshly rebuilt 440 V8 ensures strong and reliable performance, and the car is described as running and driving well. It rides on 17-inch American racing wheels and new tires, enhancing both aesthetics and handling without compromising the vintage character. While it may not carry its original block, the combination of a correct-style drivetrain, upgraded rolling gear, and attention to authenticity makes this car a powerful performer that maintains its classic Mopar soul. The floor-shifted automatic adds both sportiness and ease of use, reinforcing the car's focus on driver engagement. Overall, this 1970 Dodge Coronet R/T convertible is a rare and beautifully restored muscle car that blends originality with thoughtful upgrades. As a real R/T convertible with factory performance cues like the air grabber hood and iconic color scheme, it offers top-tier appeal for Mopar collectors and classic car enthusiasts alike. With a clean title, documented factory equipment, and priced at $94,500, this is a standout piece from the golden era of muscle cars, ready to be shown, driven, and appreciated.
Number 19.
This 1970 Plymouth GTX, offered at $95,000, is a fully restored and meticulously upgraded example of Mopar muscle, blending authentic heritage with modern touches. Located in Allen, Texas, this real RS-23U Code GTX is powered by a rebuilt 440 cubic inch V8 that's been fitted with a 6-pack setup for added performance, paired to a 727 torque flight automatic transmission with console shift. While it is not numbers matching, the engine and transmission are correct in style and spirit, and the entire build focuses on delivering both high-level drivability and show-worthy presentation. Every major system has been addressed, making this GTX a turnkey performer with classic looks and modern convenience. The car rides on a beautifully restored California body, with the only replaced metal being a section of the trunk floor, an impressive testament to its overall originality and rust-free history. Finished in factory-correct F8 green with a new black vinyl top and matching black interior, the car exudes period-correct muscle car presence with a refined edge. The paint and bodywork are of high quality, and all factory tags including the VIN, fender tag, and door sticker are still in place, confirming the vehicle's authenticity and contributing to its collector appeal. Inside, the GTX offers comfort and modern touches alongside vintage styling. It features factory power windows, a rare and desirable option, along with a vintage-look AM/FM Bluetooth stereo for modern audio integration. A vintage air system provides dependable heat and air conditioning, while the Borgeson power steering box and power disc brakes ensure that the car drives as good as it looks. Attention to detail is evident throughout, and the seller emphasizes that every component, from the lights and gauges to the wipers and horn, is fully functional, making this an exceptionally well-sorted classic. Altogether, this 1970 Plymouth GTX is a premium example of a classic muscle car that's been thoughtfully restored for today's roads. Its potent 446-pack powertrain, clean California body, and host of modern upgrades make it a rare find for enthusiasts who want both performance and comfort. Priced at $95,000 with a clean title, it represents an opportunity to own one of Plymouth's most iconic performance cars in top condition, ready to drive, show, and enjoy without compromise.
Number 20.
This 1978 Ford Ranchero, offered at just $2,900, presents an ideal foundation for a custom build, restoration project, or drag car conversion. Located on the southeast side of San Antonio, Texas, just outside the 410 loop, this Ranchero is being sold as a roller, meaning it comes without an engine or transmission, but includes several appealing features that make it a worthwhile candidate for someone looking to start a personalized project. The seller notes that the car has had a repaint and that the interior was redone at some point in its life, though it will still need new carpet to finish the cabin properly. The body appears solid with only minimal rust relative to its age, which is notable for a late 1970s vehicle and adds to its value as a builder. It sits on American racing wheels wrapped in old BF Goodrich tires, which still hold air and allow the vehicle to roll easily. A durable Rhino liner has been applied to the bed, which suggests the previous owner was preparing the car for use and durability rather than strictly show purposes. The 9-inch rear end is a particularly valuable inclusion for performance-minded builders, especially those looking to create a street/strip machine with upgraded drivetrain components. Although the drivetrain is missing, the presence of a clean title and decent structural condition make this Ranchero a versatile platform. The bones are there for someone looking to drop in a small or big block Ford motor, or even a more modern powertrain, and the body style lends itself well to both utility and muscle car themes. Whether your goal is to create a vintage cruiser, a utility muscle hauler, or a drag-ready beast, the essentials are here to begin the transformation. Overall, this 1978 Ford Ranchero represents a budget-friendly starting point for a custom project with plenty of potential. Its classic styling, solid structure, and performance-friendly components like the 9-inch rear end offer a lot of promise for the price. For someone with the parts and know-how to complete it, this Ranchero could become a standout custom build, blending vintage Ford attitude with modern performance or utility. The seller emphasizes that it's a builder, not a finished vehicle, so it's best suited to buyers ready to take on a hands-on project. We hope you enjoyed our roundup of affordable classic cars. If you did, don't forget to like the video and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. See you next time.